Welcome back, my friends. So, super short stream. We will do the 2 fights what are left actually on Route 119. And before we do both fights, we will try to reward ourselves with a Beedrill need. I've cooked the fight and I really like the line. We should be fine with the line. Yeah, and then after that we will have the Mega Beedrill, what is really nice. I don't need that for the next fight, but I have cooked the line and the line looks pretty nice. I would say, let's just check out the team pretty quickly. So this is my team. We are already pre-damaged and stuff like that. We have level 57 Crawdon. With the Aspberry, we have Sharpbeak, a Staraptor, we have Delmice with no item, we have Life Up, a Siggy, Aspberry, Togedemaru, Miracle Seed, Sceptile, and yeah, that's my team. Pretty happy that I still have my low level mons basically for stuff like that. Yeah, it works really good. Just checking quickly again that my Crawdon is not getting a level up on the first mons already. Yeah, that is looking fine. After that, I don't really care that much, okay? So, we need to, by the way, dodge the optionals here, because I'm pretty sure I haven't done every optional here. So, yeah, I think I should at some point do them, otherwise I will run into them. It will be not that hard, probably, but the thing is, I have my team prepped, and I'm pre-damaged. And I don't want to actually run into an optional right now. So, yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. I pretty much know that here is an optional as well. Not sure I've done this, by the way. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. And there is the fight. So I have everything ready in the calc. Crawdon slot 1. Yeah, and Staraptor slot 2. This is correct. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. So, double battle time. But double battle where we actually can clear one side down. What is pretty nice. We have a Havlucha and Auroros lead here. And we are with Crawdon in slot 1 and with Staraptor in slot 2. We will give this Havlucha Intimidate. And I obviously encountered for that. That's why we are also pre-damaged and stuff like that with my Crawdon. And my Crawdon will just simply protect here. And we will kill the Auroros this turn, because this Pokemon is really annoying. And we can leave the Havlucha for now. Havlucha will never see a kill on my Staraptor even after -1. So this is exactly close combat from Havlucha into my Crawdon now. And we will kill this Auroros with close combat before he can do anything. And because my Staraptor is basically in slot 2, AI is seeing Staraptor as the bait. And it will always send out Gastrodon, because Gastrodon will see a slow kill with Ice Beam on Staraptor now. There's a defense drop, a special defense drop, that's completely fine. Should be all base Gastrodon now. Yeah, exactly. So, we will leave this Gastrodon for a second, because the next Pokemon what is basically in the second slot is Rhydia, and we don't want to bait out the deer right now, because it's Intimidate and stuff like that, so we don't want to see that right now. But this Gastrodon is seeing a slow kill with Ice Beam on my Staraptor. However, it will not use Ice Beam on my Staraptor, because it sees a fast kill on my Crawdon right now. Again, I'm using the fast and slow kill mechanic here. So this is always Earth Power on my Crawdon exactly. And this is again close combat from Havlucha on my Crawdon. So we'll switch out to my pre-damaged Delmice here. And Staraptor will use Dual Wing Beat and kill this Havlucha. Now this is Focus Sash, But we will just ignore the focus sash because of dual wing beat. And now we will see the close combat on my Dhelmise, exactly, and we will see the dual wing beat from me. This will always kill Lucha now. And that should be always Earth Power on my Dhelmise. Exactly. Okay, cool. So, this is always Gliscor now. We are pre-damaged, so Gastrodon is seeing a fast kill on my Dhelmise. The funny thing is, my Dhelmise and the Gastrodon are actually speed tied. But the good news is that the AI is seeing speed tied as being faster. So this will always Ice Beam this turn on my Dhelmise. That's why we was pre-damaged. Special defense drop crit wouldn't matter here. It would always be only and only Ice Beam. And it would not matter for Gliscor as well, because we are also pre-damaged for Gliscor, so Gliscor now sees a kill with dual wing beat on my Dhelmise. We'll always switch our Dhelmise to Togedemaru here. We are holding an Aspia Berry, and because we are switching out to Togedemaru, that means that Gastrodon will not have a fast kill anymore. So we also need to switch out Staraptor here, because Staraptor can actually get target from the Gastrodon then. So we'll go to Sigi on this side. And that is always a dual wing beat. And Ice Beam on my Togedemaru now. Yeah. The nice Iron Barbs are actually mattering here. This is really nice. Yeah, it's fine. And we have the Aspia Berry for the Ice Beam freeze. There's the Ice Beam. Defined as this will freeze here. Okay, so we will use this turn Spiky Shield. We are baiting now Earth Power from Gastrodon, Slow Kill, and Gliscor with high horsepower. So we will Spiky Shield this turn and use this turn for the Tailwind. So we will Tailwind this turn, and this Iron Barbs damage what this Gliscor will get now again is really important. So Tailwind. There's the Earth Power. Okay. My Togedemaru will switch out now to Sceptile, what is also pre-damaged, on the guaranteed Earth Power from Gastrodon. And my Sigi will kill the Gliscor now with Life Orb Psychic. And we are faster because of the Tailwind. There's a Psychic. We'll kill Gliscor, crit didn't matter here. After 3 Iron Barbs chips, we always kill with Life Orb Psychic. And it should be always Earth Power on my Sceptile. And also my Sceptile is pre-damaged, that we always paid Ice Beam after that, because we want to protect here one time. It's just better for the line. This is now Beedrill. The problem is, and that's why it is really important, because we could kill both mons right now. But yeah, it was really hard actually to lock this Beedrill into Moose. And that's why this Tailwind strat is really nice, because this Beedrill is right now not Mega. And it is Mega Beedrill. And before the Mega Evolution, it doesn't have the completely cracked stats, and also not adaptability. So it's pretty hard to bait kills here actually from this Pokemon. You need to be really low HP, and then you can bait random moves from Gastrodon or stuff like that. So we will always protect here. With my Sceptile, and we will, for the culture, Psycho Boost the Beedrill. We will always kill this before it can do anything because of the Tailwind, and that means we are faster right now. Even Dynamic Speed will activate now. We are still faster after the Tailwind, so this will always die. We detect on the Ice Beam from Gastrodon here. Psycho Boost, we don't need to Psycho Boost. Psychic is kills as well, but just for the content, we will Psycho Boost here. Kill this Mega Beedrill. Again a crit, okay. It's fine, I guess. Okay. And just for the line, we will now switch out CG, and Sceptile will kill Gastrodon now. So, because we still have the Dia in the back. So we will Giga Drain the Gastrodon here, and my CG will always switch out. Super safe to Togedemaru, because Togedemaru will not get attacked this turn, because this Gastrodon is just dead. So Giga Drain kills, we will rack to full HP. And now the last Pokemon is the deer, what I was actually holding for a long time back, because yeah, it was also not like, you know, it was doing damage, but it was doing weird damage because of Hyper Voice, and yeah. And now the Tailwind is gone, we don't need a Tailwind anymore anyways, because this deer is not that fast. And we don't care about Intimidate as well here. So why it is good that we switched out in Togedemaru here is because we have Fake Out. And that means we can just throw a free energy ball here with a Fake Out into this deer. While it can't do anything here actually in this turn. No screens, nothing. And that just means it dies in next turn. Energy ball and Zing Zap. And that's it. And with that, we have the mega item for the Beedrill. Okay. There you fucking go. We have the Power Spike now. We can Mega Evolve my Beedrill whenever we want. I will probably scale at some point U-turn. Don't need that right now exactly, but yeah, that is an insta-scale basically, you can say. Don't need to... let's be careful. Don't need to scale Poison Jab. Thankfully, I talked with Anne about that. I think I would check everything anyways. Because that is a tutor move, and I was pretty close to like, okay, we will just scale Poison Jab as well. That would be a waste, but I would not do that straight up anyway, so I would check out if it's a TM, but thankfully it is a tutor move anyway, so yeah, okay. We have one optional here to skip basically. Like I said, I will at some point just do them. We don't run accidentally into them. Because this could be a... Wow. Could be a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, we have to run a bit here. Because we are, yeah, pretty far away. We can't fly right now, I'm pretty sure. We need the fucking badge for that, so yeah. And now we need to get back to Route 119. But I will pre-damage before we get there, because, yeah, we have to do 2 fights still. One is a double battle, and one is a single battle. So yeah, we are getting no break, basically, we can say. And yeah. Time for the last 2 fights basically on Route 119, and then we are finally in the city. We will not do much more in this stream, just like finish the route. Yeah. Oh, the speed is so fucking high again. Can't dismount, yeah, of course. Gotcha, bro. Okay, so we can set up the team here basically for the first fight. Need to be pre-damaged slightly. Okay. And we only need 3 mons exactly. Okay. So you are going out. And you are going out as well, and my Staraptor stays in. So you will come in here. Is my Caracosta getting a level up soon? We need to check that always for like in-fight level up, and then it can just like randomly change baits. What is really bad. And we don't want to have that, of course. We will give a muscle band. And Caracosta will hold the item, because we need to show our item basically. It doesn't really matter which item. We can just give a Cherry Berry here. And now I need to check how much I need to pre-damage my Caracosta here. Okay, so let's change the field to electric terrain and rain again, because we still have the electric terrain and the rain up. So Caracosta. 85 HP. And you are not getting a level up soon, so you are fine for this fight for sure. Okay, 85 HP. After that, by the way, after the gym, I'm pretty sure I will level up my mons for max. And then I think I can, like, level them for a while. Because after that gym, we have the longest split in the game, basically. And yeah, I only need to think about Tantalizer, basically, for, like, pre-damage and stuff like that. And for that, my mons needs to be, like, yeah, low level, probably. Yeah. So, let's just give a Pitcher Berry here. And with that, we are Gucci to go. You have Muscle Band, you have Cherry Berry, and you have the Charpic. Okay. Alright, we are ready for the fight. So we have, like I said, 2 more fights. One is a double battle and one is a single battle. For the single battle, I also need to pre-damage. And the single battle is harder than the double battle here, for sure. The double battle is pretty easy to cheese here. Okay. There is the double battle. Yeah, it doesn't really matter in which slot which Pokemon is. And we can hear the thunderstorm here. It is doing the Klabushki in the back. Okay, so Jolteon and Banette lead. In Permarain and in the thunderstorm. So electric terrain is up. Barraskewda is always liking that when the rain is up. Because even this Jolteon is fast as fuck. It is obviously not faster than my Barraskewda. So this Jolteon will die now, turn 1. And we are protecting and we are holding the Cherry Berry. So this Banette will use Poltergeist on my Caracosta now. There's a liquidation. Poltergeist basically sees a slow kill on my Barraskewda as well. But again, same thing. We are just showing a fast kill here against my Caracosta. And that's why it will always target my Caracosta. Okay, this is always Obstagoon. And Obstagoon is 4-time weak to close combat. Will close combat the Obstagoon, and Caracosta will switch out to Staraptor. On the Poltergeist, basically. Because that's a move we will see here. And that's a ghost move, and that means the Raptor is immune. That's completely fine, dude. You are dead. That is completely fine. You are so fucking gone, dude. Oh, 7. 4-time effective. Yeah, got close combat with Barraskewda as well. This is a really nice coverage move for a Pokemon like that because the attack is really high. I will probably scale the attack like to full at some point. Even 12 naughty is not bad at all. But yeah, why not 31? Why not? I mean, yeah, we will not take the Stone Edge, I'm pretty sure. I think there is an option for Stone Edge, but I would like to keep, I would like to, for sure, keep Rock Slide and the other moves as well. So we will Liquidation here now, and we will Whirlwind beat the Banette. This is Cursed Body, but that's completely fine. There is the Focus Sash, but yeah, we are just simply faster. Wondering why we don't see a Shadow Sneak here on Barraskewda, but probably because of the, yeah, because of the Focus Sash. So the AI doesn't see it as dead actually here. Yeah, there is a Cast Form. this cast form is not that strong actually. And this is Focus Sash as well. We will close combat here and we will just Brave Bird. Close combat is a fucking awesome coverage for Barrascuda, to be honest. 120 base power coverage move. That's strong. Okay. Yeah, that fight is done. I need to run back one time because I need to pre-damage for the next fight as well. And yeah, the single battle fight, what we have, the last fight basically on this route is harder than this double battle for sure. But we should be most likely fine. We should be most likely fine. Yeah. So, let's run back. And yeah, after that, we don't need to run back all the way anymore. And we can also fly after the gym. So the moment we will have the badge, it will get a bit easier for sure. Because at the moment we need to run back for pre-damage and stuff like that a lot. But that's okay. Okay. So, let's remove all items. And we bring Ampharos in the team. We bring Trode in the team. Bring Torterra in the team. That's my Mienshao. You. And we have you. Okay, Ampharos will get a huge amount of pre-damage. Then we have a Citrus Berry. On Electrode. A Citrus Berry on Mienshao. This is enough. And this is enough. And my Torterra will not hold any item here. So... now I need to check how much pre-damage I need with my Ampharos. Need to check the Mega Stats. And also we need to change something in the calc. So the amount of pre-damage we need is 68. So 68 HP. One, two, three. Okay. I will need to set up the mons pretty quickly in the calc in a second. I want to check something before we start the last fight. Okay, Ampharos is in the team. Amount of pre-damage is exactly correct. Citrus Berry Throat is in the team. Oh man, like seriously, Throat is so good. Like if this wouldn't be Adamant, like even Adamant killed the Blastoise, but Adamant is probably the worst nature you can have, like minus special attack, because the speed is so good. I think a lot of time you don't even care about minus speed that much. It's not nice for sure, but yeah, minus special attack is really bad because you hit like a lot of, like you miss a lot of ranges, but it is still doing so much work, I would say. Like this Pokemon is really good. Hisui Electrode is really fucking good, man, because you can still use it for the lead Volt Switch out and stuff like that. So, and now we have Torterra with the item on purpose. We have Mienshao with the Citrus Berry. That's correct. We have my Oranberry Corviknight here. And we have Oranberry on my Seismitoad. It's most likely a backup, this Pokemon. Because I want to have a backup here. Okay. Cool. Last fight. And then we are in Fortree City. And lead Fortress with a Custard Berry, Sturdy, Gyro Ball, Spikes, Toxic Spikes, Explosion. And there is the Rain and the Electric Terrain. The Mega Evolve. And always kill this with Thunderbolt and ignore the Sturdy. And that means it dies before it can do anything. So we are pre-damaged here. We are pre-damaged, so we always bait now in Greninja instead of Ditto. Otherwise, from full life, this is always Ditto, and I don't want to copy Ditto my Ampharos here. So this should always be now Greninja, and I was forced to remove, like I was really surprised. Well, how is Greninja doing so much damage? But in the card, it is already the Battle Bond Greninja, basically, the Greninja Ash, what is complete, like you can't have that, like Greninja Ash is just like, yeah, destroying. We are, even if this would look like super dangerous, this is not dangerous, not that dangerous. I'm not accounting for like 5 crits in a row or something like that. This is always Surf, we have the Citrus Berry here. There's the Surf damage, and this is max roll Surf damage basically. So it already procced my Citrus Berry, what is fine. Okay, but it's completely fine. And this will always use Water Shuriken now, because it sees it as dead, because we are faster, and Thunderbolt will kill this. So, like I said, I didn't count like for 5 crits in a row, so yeah, completely fine. No crit. 3 hits, that's a lot. 4 hits. 5 hits! Yeah, are we dead to Shadow Sneak here right now? Shadow Sneak crit. Shadow Sneak crit, we are so fucking dead to Shadow Sneak crit here. Okay, so we can't chip this and proc the red card. What is really ugly? Because we got 5 hits here as well and max roll Surf on the start. Because that should be now Dusk, yeah. Okay, the good news is I can switch out. Proc the red card and never bait Poltergeist at least. The only problem is I would like to see the like this can be Shadow Sneak here. That's the thing. Yeah, Thunder Punch is really nice. Thunder Punch is really nice. It was a free switch at least. The only problem is, okay, this will not Poltergeist. Revenge. Shadow Sneak, I think, is the most likely thing here, right? Yeah, it is Shadow Sneak or Revenge. So let's Giga Drain here. Nice, this is really good. This is really good because now we will not eat a move randomly on a Pokemon here. No, nice crit. Doesn't really matter that much though. Red card will switch us out one time. And we are... that would be ouchy if we eat a Revenge here. We would not be dead on a non-crit, I think. Yeah, but we would be dead to a crit. Yeah, that was a bit spicy here. Also, Ampharos was safe. Ampharos was safe. Okay, we just go back to Torterra here. There's revenge. Fine. Okay, we speed that a bit up because this will most likely Shadow Sneak here. I think we just synthesize one time. We want to be pretty healthy here. We can, I think, kill this with EQ here right now. Kill this with EQ and always bait in the Ditto, basically. Yeah. Okay, my Torterra is pretty healthy still. This should be Ditto, because nothing sees a kill here right now. So this has to be basically Ditto here. Yeah. So this Ditto will get my Torterra here. This is Wood Hammer. So we go here. And Cove Knight is shitting on Torterra. So Wood Hammer, yeah. I think we will drop this down one time. Nice crit. Like we don't care that much, like we can see. It's 4-time resisted. So basically this Torterra only have, like my Torterra, because it copied my Torterra basically in my moveset. We only 4-time resisted moves and EQ, what is immune. So Cove Knight is super safe here. So we Feather Lance the zone one time. The only question is how much damage I'm doing to my own Torterra. I think we will for sure roost one time here and then, yeah, now it is even going for keycard track. Oh boy. Yeah, nice damage. Okay, let's speed that a bit up here, because that is not that interesting. Let's Rock Smash here one time. And now we will Brave Bird. It got 1 defense drop and I think this is already enough. One defense drop should be enough here to kill us with Brave Bird, so let's not stall this longer. Yeah, that's it. And now the last Pokemon is basically the Togedemaru with the Steel Roller. So this should be always Zing Zap now. So we will get at least a free switch in. And this is Focus Sash. Not Focus Sash, sorry. Sturdy Weakness Policy. So you need to be a bit careful with that. But yeah. There's a Zing Zap. Now we want to see the Steel Roller first. So we will synthesize on the Steel Roller here. Yeah. And the electricity is gone. We can remove that from the calc here. And now this will use Iron Head, Reversal. I'm not exactly sure. We'll always go to Seismitoad, and if this will perma-flinch me, what is possible? There's the Iron Head. Then we still have the option to fake out into Drain Punch, kill this Togedemaru. So we always Mud Shot here, because this is Weakness Policy. And this is faster right now. Okay. Let's see if this is a flinch. 30% chance. Nice. And with that, we are faster. So we don't care about the Weakness Policy here. Because now it will use Reversal. And this Reversal is doing a ton of damage, because it's on 1 HP. But because it got the speed drop here, we are faster now. So the Weakness Policy is whatever. So we always kill this now with the Q. Okay! And with that, we are finally in Fortree City. Let's grab the berries pretty quickly. Hello? Oh! There is the Kecleon, right? Yeah. Okay. Then we just wait. Then we are just saving here, basically. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Thank you for watching. And yeah, let me check what we have to do next. maybe we can do the gym before catching the encounters, because I don't think I need encounters for the gym here right now. Let's see if, you know, like having encounters is always good. But yeah, let's see if I do the gym first or the encounters first. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next stream.